It just keeps cutting out is why.
It's all good. Hey guys, Cancer Gaming here. It's been a while since I've uploaded. I know I don't really care. There's like one person that watches these videos. Me and my friend Devin. Say hello.
Hey.
Me and my friend Devin are gonna be playing Magic the Gathering. I like to play Magic the Gathering. Um, and we're using cards from unsets, so it's gonna be interesting. My deck I know is based around dice rolls, so this is gonna be real fun. I don't know what his deck's based around, but we're gonna find out. You ready for this?
Let's do it.
All right, let's go. All right, so go ahead and shuffle it up a little bit, and then let's control I. I rolled a 10.
Let's control I.
And the winner of this dice roll just goes first, regardless, unless they mulligan. Okay, that was a 10. Let's roll again.
Oh, well.
I rolled a 9. Roll another die. You rolled a 13. You're going first unless you mulligan. Alright, now I'm going to draw my starting hand. Oh yeah, so something that I figured I'd go ahead and say. I don't know if he's using Ashnod's Coupon or not, but Ashnod's Coupon is a card. You can tap it and sacrifice it to make target player get you target drink. The way we're going to use that is if you use its effect, then it'll just let you summon Cheaty Face for free. Which Cheaty Face is a card that lets you that you can summon it without paying its mana cost if you're not caught right away. Otherwise, I think you exile it. I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, you're going first, right? Or are you mulliganing? Also, you can hit Control M to mulligan.
So I just looked something over, and this card is.
Are you gonna mulligan or are you gonna keep?
Has a defective card.
Is it? Wait, is it BFM?
There's no picture on it.
Yeah, it's fine. I know what it does. It'll be fine.
Oh, it's not BFM. It's actually a R&D secret layer.
You might have to update your images.
I can tell you what it is.
Okay.
Basically, it is a legendary land that says play cards as written and ignore all errata.
Oh, that card. Okay.
So,
Are you going first or am I?
yeah, I'm going first.
All right then. Let's go. Take your
So,
turn.
I'm going to just go ahead and lay that down to get it out of the way.
Okay, yeah, it's not showing for me either.
It's just a tap one that makes you play cards as written.
I think I know why it's not showing. It's formatted wrong. It's just formatted
Yeah.
wrong. If you want, you can exile it and draw a card. It'll be fine.
Say that one more.
If you want, you can go ahead and exile it and draw a card.
Exile it.
Yeah, just put an exile and draw a card. It'll be fine. I'm sorry if you guys can hear my chair. I can't really help that too much. It's kind of loud.
It's Cuddy for me.
Don't worry about
But
it.
instead, I'll just go ahead and I'm gonna play City of Ass.
Yeah, I love that card. Comes in tapped.
And then on my end.
Okay, pass, draw. Okay, I'll play Forest, and this is actually really good. This is really, really good. I got my alternate win condition in my starting hand. I just realized that. I'm a tap one to play As Luck Would Have It. It is a green enchantment with hexproof. Whenever I roll a die, I put a number of luck counters on it equal to the result. Then if there are 100 or more luck counters on it, I win the game.
Yay!
Count both rolls if you re-roll the die. I end my turn.
Hmm.
So yeah.
That's That is
every
lovely
single
already.
time I roll a die. And I do have a card that makes me roll multiple dice when I roll a die. And
You're a beautiful man.
I also have a card that makes me roll a d20 instead of a d6, which is fun.
Hmm. Just looking at things here.
So City of Ass, it's the best card, man. So what it does is it allows him to tap it for 1.5 mana of any color.
Uh, I'm gonna lay an island. I can't do anything as of right now. So
You end? Okay, passes to me. Untap, draw.
you're gonna be the guy that already rolls on turn 2.
I mean, I can. Let's see, what can I do actually right off? I can't really do much, but I can tap 2 to bring out Low Blobber. I can't do anything with it because I have to equip it, but I end.
Low.
Yep, Low Blobber.
It's just like a funny way of saying things.
Yes. It's an equipment. I can equip it to a creature, and then it can tap to deal 1 damage to target creature. Then I roll a d6. On a 5 or higher, I untap it.
So I'm going to lay a plains, and I'm gonna end.
I wonder if your deck has an Urza Planeswalker. Okay. I'm gonna play a forest. I'm gonna tap 3. This is where things get interesting. You ready for this? Are you ready?
Let's do it. Do it.
I play a willing test subject. It's a 2/2 with reach. Whenever I roll a 4 or higher on a die, I put a 1/1 counter on it, and I can tap 6 to roll d6.
Okay.
I end my turn.
I need land.
I'm going to be rolling a lot of dice.
I just need
right?
to get land. It's the biggest thing here. I need the description of this, please. Okay. Wait, so this isn't... Okay, yeah, that's fine. Alright, I'm going to tap... 1.5
What color?
green.
Ah.
And then tap 1. It's gonna... I need to tap 2 for this, but there's gonna be a half in there.
It's all good.
For name dropping. And basically what it does is says, if an opponent says a word that's in the name of a graveyard, you may say gotcha.
My God.
When you do, return that card to your hand.
I hate that. Destroys it.
And I might end.
Alright. Passes to me. Untap, draw. I'm gonna play City of Ass. Comes in tapped.
Yay.
I tap 3 for Mad Science Fair Project. I can tap it and roll a d6. On a 3 or lower, it adds target player adds 1 colorless to his or her mana pool. Otherwise, that player adds a mana of any color. I'm gonna tap it and roll a d6. First d6 of the game, I rolled a 1. As luck it would have it, gets a counter. Only 1 though. And I get a colorless mana that I'm not going to use. I end my turn. Well, actually, let's go to combat. And swing for 2.
I'll take 2.
Alright. Then I end.
Okay, let me untap and draw. All right, yeah. I'll go with that. Sure. I'm gonna tap 1.5 for. I'm just gonna randomly say black.
I'm gonna go ahead and say, if anybody watching this is like a really big stickler on like you already declared end and all that kind of stuff, don't. We don't care.
They don't, please.
We play them for
But
fun.
basically 3.5.
Okay.
And I'm gonna play AWOL
Remove target
on. Oh,
attacking
wait,
creature
wait.
from.
Oh,
It's not attacking.
misplay. Misplay.
Misplay.
Misplay. It happens.
Yeah, misplay.
Ick.
Then remove it from
Ick.
the removed game zone and put it into the absolutely removed from the freaking game forever zone. Basically,
I'm just.
it's super
I'm just gonna end.
exiled. It's
I'm
super.
gonna end on my embarrassment of a misplay on that, and just
Well, now I know not to attack. But basically, it becomes super exiled.
super.
I'm gonna tap City of Ass for white. I sided in. Well, I didn't side in, but I added the color white to this deck solely for this one card. Adorable kitten.
You
When it
what?
enters the battlefield, I roll a six-sided die. I gain life equal to the result.
It's adorable.
It is, and it's a kitten. I rolled a 3, so I gain 3 life. And as luck would have it, gets 3 counters.
And I go to 4.
2, 3. Now, I'm gonna tap 2 to attach Low Blobber to to Willing Test Subject, because I can tap Willing Test Subject this turn. I'm gonna tap Willing Test Subject to burn you for 1, and then I roll a d6. I rolled a 5, so I get to untap it, and I add 5 to this, putting it at 9. And I'm gonna tap it again to burn you for another 1, and I roll a d6. I rolled a 3. As luck would have it, gets 3 more counters, putting it 12. Right? 9, 10, 11, 12, yeah. And let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna tap Mad Science Fair Project to roll a d6. A 1. I add a colorless. Are you ready for this? I'm gonna use that 1 colorless and this green to cast Growth Spurt on. I roll a d6. I rolled a 6.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Willing Test Subject should have 2+1+1s because I rolled 2 4s. Well, 4 or higher, but you know what I mean. And
Yeah.
this gets +6, so that was at 12. No, it was at 13 because I did a 1 on that. And then add 6, it should be at 19. Okay. Now, I'm gonna give Willing Test Subject +6/+6 till end of turn, but I'm ending my turn right afterwards, so it doesn't matter.
Alrighty. So there's a lot to do on that turn.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'm gonna draw.
Okay.
Man. Come on.
Let's go, dude.
I'm sad with my life. So I'm gonna have to discard
You're at 7.
and end.
Wait, why did
Because-
Why did AWOL go to exile? There you go.
Waka. Where I play
Pass
untap 2, it throws me off on which they flip it.
It's okay. I'm gonna play a land return. Gonna tap Willing Test Subject, burn you for 1, roll a d6. I rolled a 2. This is up to 21 now. Gonna tap Mad Science Fair Project, roll another d6. I rolled a 2. This goes up to 23. And I add a colorless to my mana pool. So I'll use that colorless and a green for another growth spurt.
Mama mia, papa mia.
Shall I? 6. Rolled a 4, so willing test subject gets a 1/1. And I'm gonna put the growth spurt on the adorable kitten, giving it +4/+4 till end of
Mm.
turn. Quick, I forget how this works. Do you have to pay equip cost twice to swap the creature it's equipped to,
Uh,
or just once? I can't
I think it's
remember.
just one. I think it's just once,
All
but
right. If we're wrong, don't get upset. Just tell
please don't
us.
kill us. Don't kill us. Just
Kill
tell
me,
us.
kill me. I'm gonna tap 2 to swap low blobber over to adorable kitten. Let's just go ahead and do that. And I tap adorable kitten to roll a d6. Rolled a
Tears.
1. Let's bring him back down because I end. Yes, I just assumed that cat's gender.
But no. Gosh. All right. I've clicked the untap when I don't need to. I'm gonna draw.
Okay.
Thank you. There's a land. So
Come at me,
let's
bro.
start. Let's go ahead and tap. Wait, what is this?
Let's try to keep this moving. We'll make this
All right.
interesting.
All right. I'm gonna tap 1.5 for white. Another white. 2, 3. So 4.5 in total.
Yeah.
Frankie Peanuts.
What? The beginning of your upkeep,
At
you
the
may
beginning.
ask target player a yes or no question. If you do, that player answers the question truthfully and abides by that answer until the end of turn, if able until end of turn. Okay. Nothing too bad.
All right.
You done?
God, I have to think of something here.
You can't do it yet. You have to do it during your upkeep.
Oh, I gotta do it every upkeep.
Yeah.
Still gotta think of something though.
You don't have to though. Land for turn. Alright. I'm going to tap adorable kitten to roll a d6. I burn you, by the way. I rolled a 1. This gets a counter. And I'll tap Mad Science Fair Project to roll another d6. That was a 5. Willing test subject gets a 1/1. And I get to add 1 of any color. It doesn't really matter because I'm just gonna tap 1 more to attach low blobber to willing test subject. So let's go ahead and do this. And boom. And then we tap willing test subject, control I. You take 1.
Yeah, I figured you was tapping it for the burn effect.
I rolled a 3. This gets 3. Wait, did I add it from the... Oh, I didn't add the 5, did I? No, I didn't. Okay, let me go ahead and add the 5 real quick. So 25, and then 5 should be at 30, and then 30 and 3 should be 33. It's slowly climbing up.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go ahead and tap 2 more to swap low blobber back over to adorable kitten, so that I don't have to worry about it next turn. I end my turn.
You tapping him?
Huh?
Did you tap him?
He's already tapped.
Okay, my bad. I was reading the doing something for this. All right. Me.
Let's go, dude.
All right, I'm going to upkeep. Let's see.
Frankie Peanuts, man. It's a great
Do
card.
you pro- do you promise not to cast any spells next turn?
No, I do not promise not to cast any spells next turn.
Hmm. All right, I'm gonna draw now.
That was a terrible question because I could say no and then keep
No.
the promise anyway.
Ew.
It was a terrible question. Also, it says I only have to abide till the end of the turn. Oh boy, City of Ass comes in tapped.
I have lots of cities of asses apparently.
I have 4 of them.
Um, I'm going to tap
Two and a,
City of Ass for
you just
I don't know,
untapped
red.
it. You just untapped
Why did you do that? You stop.
it.
My computer's sensitive.
Yeah, don't,
Two,
don't call it mean
three.
names. It's 4.5.
Hmm.
Don't call your computer mean names.
Oh.
You
Um,
can't cast another Frankie Peanuts, so what you
I'm gonna
throwing
play
down?
Bosom Buddy.
Oh boy, whenever you play a spell, you may gain 1/2 life for each word in that spell's name.
Oh boy, boy, boy.
Okay, you done?
I'm gonna end.
Passes to me. Untap. Upkeep, draw. Ooh, this is a good one. I'm gonna tap Adorable Kitten, burn you for 1, roll a d6. I rolled a 4, he gets 1/1. And this guy gets 4, so that should put him at 33, 37. Did you take the burn damage? No, you didn't. You take 1 damage.
Yep. I was reading on something. My apologies.
Take the burn damage now. You should be at 11. Um,
Yeah, I was fixing it.
I'm gonna tap Mad Science Fair Project. I roll a d6. I rolled a 3. This has 40 counters now. Um. I'm going to tap 2 to play Steel Squirrel. Whenever I roll a 5 or higher on a die, it gets +X till end of turn, where X is the result. I tap 2 more to move Low Blobber over to Willing Test Subject. Tap Willing Test Subject. Burn you for 1. I roll a die. Roll the 1. This gets a counter. And I'm going to tap my last 2. Well, 2.5. To move Low Blobber over to the squirrel, over to the kitty to start the cycle over.
Alrighty.
Bam. Because, like, Adorable Kitten is my first option to do this to, you know?
Right. It's understandable. So I'm going to untap. I'm gonna go to upkeep. Mama. Um, are you going to cast any spells this turn?
This turn?
This turn.
During your turn, I am not going to cast any spells. I don't even have the mana to do that.
Listen, I'm learning this card. I will get it eventually.
But remember, I only have to hold that until the end of this turn. So if you said next turn, then I could just say no, and then, you know, do it anyway because it says until the end of this turn.
Alright. I'm gonna go to draw step, and I'm going to draw. Here we go. That's something I could use. I'm going to tap 1, and I'm going to play Loose lips on.
Oh fuck.
Put it on your willing. You can fix that. However you.
Comes into play. Choose a sentence with eight or fewer words. Enchanted creature has flying. Whenever
I could be
enchanted
flying.
creature deals damage to an opponent, you draw 2 cards unless that player says the chosen sentence. What's the sentence? What's the sentence? 8 or fewer words.
Hmm. Hmm.
Come on, man. It's not that hard.
God, it's something that I need. Um.
I know what I would have made it.
God, I don't know. Mamma Mia.
Mamma mia. Okay.
I had to think of something. It's
You know what I would have
that
done?
what?
Well, it's too late for you to do it now, but I would have made it the name of a card in my deck that I wanted to add back, that I wanted to bring back because of name dropping.
Makes sense. I'm learning this as much as this is the first time I've played this. Hopefully, the next time I play this, it'll be better.
Alright, you
But
done? Or are you gonna do
I'm actually.
something?
Oh, I gained a. How many letters was in that? 2. I gained 1
2
more,
words, you gain 1 life.
and then I'm going to tap
City of
2.
Ass. 2 City of Ass.
Right. Actually, that's 3,
Yeah,
4.
3. 3, 4. Well,
And
actually, the
what?
City of Asses combined to be 3. So
So I'm
3,
gonna tap
4.
3 to 4. I'm gonna say white and red,
Okay.
and I'm gonna play another bosom buddy.
Oh my god.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but does its effect come out when it's? Do they bounce off each other when it comes out, or do I just gain a half for that
You
for the
gain
1?
you gain from the 1 bosom buddy, so you gain 1 life from that. But then if you play another card, then you gain half from each bosom buddy for
So
each word.
so
So in other words, you can't gain less than 1.
so I gain 1 because it's 2 words.
Yeah, you gain 1 for each word. But I mean, you gain 1 for bosom buddy, and then the next cards that you play, you gain 1 per word now.
All right, I end.
Okay, passes to me. Untap, draw. Um, let's see. Mm. Gonna tap Mad Science Fair project, roll a d6. I rolled a 4. That gets a 1-1. Hmm. Going to tap Adorable Kitten to burn you for 1. And I roll a d6. I rolled a 2. This gets plus 4 from that and plus 2 from that. Putting it at 45, 46, 47. Sorry if this is kind of boring to watch for any of you, but this is fun. So I'm doing it.
So you did tap that for the laugh, right?
I already tapped Adorable
Yeah.
Kitten
Okay,
to burn you.
I was making sure.
Yeah. Okay, I have 1. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that what I want to do? Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Actually, 1. I tap 2 for Ground Pounder. I can tap 4 to roll a d6, and it gets +X till end of turn, where X is the result. And whenever I roll a 5 or higher, it gets trample till end of turn. I'm going to tap 2 to move Low Blubber to Willing Test Subject. Also, because it says that the creature deals 1 damage to you, I do have to say the sentence. Because it says whenever the creature deals damage. So, that's gonna be fun. No, I don't have to say anything, because it says whenever an enchanted creature deals damage to an opponent. It's not gonna deal damage to an opponent. It's gonna deal damage to you.
Well, wait. So I thought if you
No,
controlled it and if it deals damage to me, because
no, I don't control loose lips.
oh,
Yeah,
so I completely screwed that one up.
yeah, you did. So I don't have to say the sentence. I don't have to worry. But my willing test subject still has flying.
Hey, I've doomed myself.
uh,
Look
I'm
at me,
going to
look at me,
tap
look.
willing test subject to burn you for 1 and roll a d6 because I really want to. Rolled a
Ah,
2. This gets 2 more counters.
what'd you roll?
I rolled a 2.
I didn't see it in the
I tap
chat until
2
just now.
to move Low Blubber to Steel Squirrel. And I tap Steel
Mamma
Squirrel
mia.
to burn you for 1, and I roll a d6. I rolled a 1.
Look, it's a 50.
Yeah, it's halfway there. I end my turn. You also needn't take the burn damage. Take.
Oh, I thought it did. Oopsie.
I
Oh, I took the
pass.
first one. I didn't take the second one.
Yeah, I
There's
pass.
so much burn and so much to keep up with in your deck.
Yes.
So I'm gonna
Dude,
untap,
just
and
wait
then
till
I'm
I
gonna
get
go
that
to
Sword of
upkeep.
Dungeons and Dragons out. If I get it out.
Ew.
Yes.
So my question to you
What?
is, let me look at the field here before I ask my question. Are you going to tap any of your mana on your next turn?
Yes.
Hey, at least I know what you're going to do.
Well, I
I
mean,
don't
you
have the
knew
right.
that already.
Listen, I don't have the right amount of combo to get Frankie at the off at the moment. Apparently.
Yeah, Frankie works well with a few other cards I know of.
Um. So there's got to be.
Like, there's one where if they say target word, then it deals so much damage to them. And then, you could just make the words yes and no. But then again, you could answer without using yes and no for a yes or no question. For example, you could
Yeah,
just say and it means the same thing.
I'm drawing a lot of like repeats, so it's like this deck's not going off like it should. But I'm gonna not tap that actually. I'm gonna tap 1
Okay.
to put loose lips on Frankie.
There we go.
This makes more sense. Um. So I'm gonna. Lord, I'm gonna have you say.
Right click it, and then go to set annotation and type what you want it to say. It's magic. It works. That was a fail.
Waka waka.
That was a fail. I'm gonna tell you. You want to know why?
Why?
You could have made me say one of the cards in your graveyard.
What is it?
You could have made me say the card in your graveyard.
True. I also could have added comedy into this.
You
You gotta have the light moments.
gonna do anything?
I am going to tap
One and a
both
half.
of my cities of asses
3 of what
for
colors?
3. I'm gonna make it green.
Okay, 3 green.
4.
4.
sorry. By the way, I'm gonna gain 2 life.
From what? Oh yeah.
The bosom buddies.
Okay.
We're just gonna
Yeah,
start
from
calling them
from
the
loo-
bosom brothers.
from loose lips. Yeah, you gain 2.
Yeah.
So what are you playing?
I'm going to play symbol status.
You gain 2. Put 1/1 colorless creature token into play for each different expansion symbol among the permanent. Wait, expansion symbol? What's that mean?
All the expansion cards.
What's that mean, though?
Basically, you know the little symbols on each card?
There's a lot of symbols on each card.
So basically, I get 2/1/1s.
I still don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so you see little, you know how say, look at your low blobber, for example, or
Okay.
one of the cards you own. You see after on the same line as equipment, the little symbol that's on
Mhm.
there.
Yeah.
Those.
Oh, the set symbol. Are you sure?
Yeah. Yeah. That's the expansion symbol.
Oh, interesting.
So
Put.
I'm gonna get 2/1/1s from that.
No, you're not gonna get 2. You're gonna get 1, 2, because it says among permanents. This includes your. This is basically just means all permanents.
That lands.
Your lands too. They have.
Yeah, they're all permanents.
Yeah, so you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 for the other loose lips. You get 11.
So I'll get 11.
Mm-hmm. You can bring it back onto the field, hit Control Shift T 11 times.
Control Shift
Click it,
T.
click it, click it, click it. You gotta click it.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah. Click it so that the border around it's red, and then Control
Wait.
Shift T.
It's not doing it.
Here, let me see.
Okay.
Let me
Here.
see it.
Oh, you can have it. To do that, I'll put mine in my graveyard.
Oh, you can't. Okay, then just make a 1/1 token.
So do what now?
Just make 1/1
Oh.
tokens. Doesn't really matter what they are. It's just 1/1 tokens. Here, you want me to
Okay.
make it for you?
That works.
Okay, create token.
I don't care what it is. It's just 1/1 tokens.
Wait, what kind of token does it say? Like what does...
Expansion symbol creature token. They're colorless.
Hang on. Colorless. Doesn't need an annotation. Okay. So you just need to right click it and go to clone and make like however many you want. I think however
Here,
many
I've got a
it was.
better.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
So I've got
11,
8.
11, 9, 10, 11.
Yep. Woo, expansion symbols tokens.
You done?
And yeah, I'm done.
Okay, passes to me. Untap draw. Oh my god.
Wait, so wait, does those cast as well?
What? Those guys,
Did-
no, you're not casting
yeah.
them. They're created by a card. I tap Mad Science
so
Fair
no-
Project to roll a d6. I rolled a 2. This gets 2. So I have a colorless. I'm gonna tap City of Ass for white for an adorable kitten. I roll a d6.
It's so adorable.
I gain. This guy gets 1/1. This gets 4, which means 52 plus 4 is 56. And I gain 4 life. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to low blobber.
Okay.
Control I roll a d6. I rolled a 1. Gonna tap 2 to move low blobber. to this adorable kitten. Tap it to low blobber you again. So you take one more. And I roll a d6. I rolled a 5. It untaps. Willing test subject gets +1/+1.
Yay, more!
Steel Squirrel technically gets +5/+5, but I'm not tapping it, so I'm not worried about it. And this goes from 57 to 58, 59, 60, 61, 62. I'm gonna tap Adorable Kitten again to burn you for 1. Control I, 6. Rolled a 4. He gets 1/1. Add 4 to this, which makes it 66. I'm going to tap 2 to move Low Blobber to Ground Pounder. Tap it. Burn you for 1. Roll a d6. I rolled a 6. I untap it. This guy gets +1/+1. This gets 6.
Hey, you're close to getting it to 100, so...
66 and 6 should be 72. I am. I really am. But I'm going to end this as fast as possible. Ground Pounder. Burn you for 1. Control I. Roll a d6. Oh crap, I can't see that. Somebody's steaming me right now. Some steam stuff's happening right now. I rolled a 3. This gets 3. Making it 75. Now, would you like to know what I'm about to do?
What are you about to do?
I'm going to swing 12 with flying.
So it's either A, lose the game,
or lose your Frankie Peanuts. And,
you know what?
And
It'll be
loose lips.
At this point, it'd be better just to lose it because I'm failing with it at this point. So.
Oh no, you're not doing too bad with it.
It's worth saving my game for, so I'm gonna kill it.
All right, loose lips goes to the grave too.
And I'll block.
I will roll another die. I end my turn.
What did you roll on that last?
I rolled a lot of dice.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna pass to my... Gonna untap and then... Draw.
Let's go.
Yay! So, question.
What?
On the expansion symbol, like... Do they have their own expansion symbol?
No, they're tokens.
But don't most of them have like an expansion symbol on them?
Well, tokens don't really count as cards. They're like... Or at least I don't think they do, because they're not actually, like, you could use anything to represent a token.
Yeah, it's just saying, like... Hold on.
It doesn't say that they have expansion symbols, so no.
I mean, they are permanents because of the creatures.
So, I mean, if you play another card that adds the expansion symbol thing, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You get 10.
They do have expansion symbols on them.
Does it count that way? Like, did you just
It
look
does.
this up?
Because here's the thing, they are permanents as of right now.
Yeah, but they don't. But they wouldn't have an expansion symbol. That's the
Hell.
thing, because they're just tokens.
Hold on. Let me...
Like for example, alright, let's say you were playing Magic, let's say we were at school, it was game club day, we're playing Magic, and I use a die for a zombie token. What features does that zombie token actually have? It's a 2/2 zombie, that's it. It doesn't have art, its name is zombie, its power toughness is 2/2, it doesn't have a description of any sort or any effect. It doesn't have a converted mana cost, and it doesn't have an expansion symbol. See what I'm saying? It doesn't have any features aside from those outlined in the card that made it.
Sorry, I was just looking something up real.
But you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's no. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
We need to hurry this up. This has
But
gotten to
okay,
like 45 minutes.
we can. Yeah, it's got a lot of things going on here.
Let's go, dude.
Okay. You know what? Let me go ahead and play symbol status.
Okay, then you make 10 more.
I get 10. You said.
Yeah, 10.
So
You lost 2 permanents, but you played another land since then. So yeah, 10.
click on it and then go.
You could select. Okay,
2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more.
2 more.
Yeah, 2 more. And 10. Okay, now move some of those over so that I can actually see my cards. You know, move those over behind them, your cards. That's a lot of space, dude.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just do this. Better?
A little bit. Keep going. Alright, that's better.
Okay. And I'm going to gain 2 life.
Yeah, you gain 2 from the thing.
And then I'm gonna end.
Okay. Passes to me. Untap, upkeep, draw. Yes!
What did you?
Yes! I got the card I wanted!
Oh God, what is it?
I tapped
And
2.
me.
I tapped 2. Sword of Dungeons and Dragons. I tapped 2 more to equip it to willing test subject. I mean, I wish I had gotten it earlier, but so equipped creature gets +2/+2. So let me go ahead and give it that. It has protection from rogues and clerics. Whenever
Weird.
equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, create a 4/4 gold dragon creature token with flying and roll a d20. If I roll a 20, I repeat this process. I roll a d20.
So when you hit with it, right?
Yeah, when it deals damage. It does. Hey, no, it's whenever it deals damage.
Says whenever it does combat damage to a player.
No, it says. Oh yeah, it does say combat damage. Okay. I'm gonna tap Ground Pounder to burn you for 1 and roll a d6.
Beautiful.
Got a 3. This gets 3, making it 78. Gonna tap Mad Science Fair Project, roll a d6, roll a 2, I get a colorless. Let's add a couple counters to this.
Oh wait.
Tap the Forest to reattach Loblobber to Adorable Kitten. Tap it, burn you for another 1.
All right.
Does that mean, yeah. And then I roll a d6, roll a 1. Now, I'm going to swing 14 in the air.
I'm gonna tap 3 for white.
I swear.
Now I'm using AWOL.
Oh my god. Okay, so it's not just removed from the game. It's like double
It's
removed.
super exile. Okay, I quote. It's into the absolutely removed from the freaking game forever zone.
Loose Lips goes to your grave, so there.
Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, there we go. You have to put it on my side. It's not
There
coming
you
over
go.
here.
I thought I put it in there. Okay.
Thank you.
So I'm just gonna stick this in the stack location. Sort of Dungeons and Dragons stays out though. Um, gonna end my turn.
Okay.
You could probably overpower me now. I mean, you have 21 dudes that you can hit me with.
Oh, that's. Oh, how do I tap for this? What? Hold on.
What?
What? How do I?
Have you not? You didn't untap your stuff, dude. There you go.
Okay, let me go back to this. So it's. What is this?
Hurry up and take your turn, dude.
Mm.
Let's go. We've been doing this for 50
Okay, so hold
minutes.
on. So let me look at the card image again. Okay. All right. I'm going to tap one, two,
Okay.
and then tap. Is it? Is it on the description? Is that two? Okay. I'm gonna tap City of Asses
City of Ass.
for red,
Okay. So that's 3 red and 2.
and I'm going to play
3 red, a white, and a green for what?
who, what, when, where, and why. And
So
I'm playing for the Y cost, and I'm
why?
playing
What
for
does
the.
Y do?
I'm
Destroy
playing for.
target enchantment.
I'm playing for what and why.
Can you do both?
Yeah, it's look at the description.
It just says instant, 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 instant. It says each of the ones, but it doesn't say if you can play multiples. Is it like the rest?
Um,
Like, is it like
let me
the
look
other
up.
one? Isn't it like the other ones designed that way?
I'll look up the ruling on that.
Like, because there are the ones like I forgot what it's called, but like it's got 2 halves of the card, and you can pay for one of them.
Okay, let me look and make sure. That way we don't mess this up.
Yeah, let's hurry this up though.
I need a discussion on this, please. Okay, you know what?
What?
Okay, I messed up here. For the sake of it, I'm just gonna cast one,
Okay. Which one are you
and
casting?
I'm gonna cast it for the most important one, and I'm gonna cast it for Y.
Is that the last one?
Yep, and
Destroy
I'm gonna
target
destroy your
enchantment?
enchantment.
I don't have. Well, okay. As luck would have it, has hexproof. So you wasted that.
No, like it's an enchantment. Oh, it has hexproof.
That's what I
Oh,
just.
oh God!
You just wasted that, dude.
Hey, waste of space, waste of space. I forgot I had hexproof.
I
It's been
mean,
so long.
dude, you could just swing out at me and I'll take like
At this point,
21, 22, 23 damage.
yeah, I did cast it
Dude,
though. So how many words does it have in it?
you can, oh my god.
Two, one, two, three, four, five.
Yeah, what, 5? 5 in the, well, no, because you only casted the one part, so it would be that part as the title. Isn't that
Okay,
how it
so
works?
I'll game one just for the sake of it,
Okay.
and
Yeah,
I'm
if you
going to
swing out,
swing.
if you can click and
Yeah.
drag to select everything. So all of your tokens puts me at does 21,
Oh
and then
God!
your bosom buddies do 2 more, putting me doing 21, 22, 23. 27 minus 23, that is 4.
Four.
If I don't win next turn, I lose. You done?
Are the cards, buddy?
You done?
I'm gonna end my turn. This deck's been so confusing for me. Hopefully, I can play it.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I apologize for my misplace on the mat here.
Okay. 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 Okay.
I have faith in you.
I'm going to tap 2 to attach. Hang on. To attach the Sword of Dungeons and Dragons to.
Oh wait. Oh wait.
To Steel Squirrel.
I left myself open.
I'm gonna tap Adorable Kitten to burn you for 1.
Oh no.
Burn you for 1, and I roll a d6.
I left.
I rolled
Oh
a 6.
no.
Steel Squirrel gets a 6/6, so it puts it at 7/7. And I
am
untap
dead.
this gets 6 of these. Did you? Yeah, you did. Okay. So that puts it at 87. It's adorable. Let's tap Adorable Kitten to burn you for 1 more.
Oh,
Roll
what
a
have I
d6.
done?
I rolled a 5. Steel Squirrel gets +5/+5.
Either you can beat me with counters.
You burns you for 1, by the way.
Yeah.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. Steel Squirrel can get ridiculous, dude. Like, really
Listen,
ridiculous.
if he can't beat me with the counters right now, he can beat me with Steel Squirrel. So either way, I'm
yeah,
done.
I can. I really can. And I also untap Adorable Kitten. And guess what? I'm tapping Adorable Kitten to burn you for 1 and D6. I rolled a 4. So, as luck would have it, gets 4 counters, putting it at 91. But I'm not done yet, because I'm going to tap 2 forests to attach Loblobber to the other Adorable Kitten. I'm going to tap the Adorable Kitten to burn you for 1 and roll a d6. Rolled a 5! Steel Squirrel gets +5/+5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Listen, if you roll a 4 with this next tap, you win.
Yes, I know. Set counters green. And so that's at 96. If I roll a 4 or higher, or if I roll a 2 on both of them, because I can still do 2. Actually, I can win with this. Hold up. Check this out.
You're just gonna win right here. I just want to see how this goes.
I tap Adorable Kitten, burn you for 1, control I, roll a d6, roll a 4. I rolled exactly 4. As luck would have it, it goes up to 100.
Yay! It's at 100.
Yeah! I win!
What was my next card?
GG! Oh my god.
GG and a half.
Alright, what was my
Oh my
next card? Oh.
I had word mail.
You see this card? You see this card I just put down? I've had one of these the whole game.
Hydra Doodle?
And that was my next card, yes. It enters the when it enters the battlefield, I roll X 6-sided dice. It enters the battlefield with a number of 1/1 counters on it equal to the total of those results. There's a card in here. Let's see. What was the card after that? I accidentally drew a card. That wasn't the card I was looking for. Nope. All right, let me
This
search.
is my next card.
Let me search for a card because I want to show like one of the best parts of this deck.
You're good.
Clark's Other Thumb.
Clark's Other Thumb.
If I would roll a die, I roll 2 instead and ignore a result. And if
Would you like to see what else I have in this?
And if you read as luck would have it, I count both rolls if I re-roll. So I count both rolls. Well, technically speaking, it says you roll 2 and then ignore one of the... It's good. It's good, man.
I'm cracking up right now.
It's amazing.
I'm cracking up right now.
How badly?
Good enough. Alright.
Alright, thanks for watching, guys.
I was looking through my deck.
What were you looking for?
I found Land 804.
Let me see this.
Search your library for a basic land card. Put that card into play tapped. Then shuffle your library. If you sang a song the whole time you were searching and shuffling, you may untap that land.
Oh my god, that's great. This is great. I love that card. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, like, comment, subscribe. I don't really care. If you disliked it, I want you to